fucking heard him. What about the? Please don't play that. Is that new Kanye?
Nah, this the rain joint.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, it's fire.
Come
Give you 10
on,
seconds.
son.
Let's give him 10 seconds. Give the people 10. Y'all hear the instrument? Shit's alright.
Come on, dog.
Nah, just watch how it come in. Listen, just give it a chance. Damn. Listen. Woo. Let it. That shit hard. You crazy as fuck. I'm not even gonna give you. You know that shit came in hard. That shit was fire, bro.
He got a choir that came in on a beat.
Oh, wow. Yo, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on?
Wednesday.
We're going to talk nicely to you today.
July 22nd.
We're all set. We're in the building.
Episode 34.
It's Rich. I'm here.
It's free. You know I'm here. We tapping in. Let's get right into it. We're going to get into my Gemini brother, King Kanye.
Oh, my God. Yo.
Yeah, man. Let's get Kanye. It's a lot going on with Kanye.
What is going on?
Stop calling him crazy. Let's start with that. He's not crazy. You know what I mean?
What is
he just telling you how he feel. This is on brand for Kanye. I act like Kanye don't already do wild shit. He ran on stage during an award acceptance of Taylor Swift. Like, that lets you know he don't give a fuck. He told y'all George Bush don't care about black people on national television. He was on a white station, white-owned news station.
He was 20-something. That was in his 20s, B. That man is like 40 now.
So what you saying? He doesn't have the same mental capacity to articulate coherent thoughts about how he feels about certain situations?
Yeah, I mean,
what are we talking about?
The way he's expressing himself is like he's out of control. It's like his thoughts is coming random. Like he just saying random shit off the top of his head without any type of perception, anything.
Let's start from the beginning of the week for our viewers who aren't in tune with what happened with Kanye West. First of all, he was running for president. 2020.
Come on, dog.
First of all, he's running for president. Let the black man run for president. You know what I mean? He had his first rally. What was it, Monday or Sunday, I believe, in South Carolina. And one of the most controversial statements that he made was that Harriet Tubman didn't actually free the slaves. She just released them into another type of slavery. Essentially, that once Harriet Tubman did what she did to bring them to the North, all they did was become indentured servants to other white people. Because there really wasn't no northern equality. There still was some bullshit. They still couldn't own anything. They still couldn't get loans from banks. And they still had to work for white people for pennies on the dollar. So, in essence, what he said wasn't historically incorrect. What say you?
For one, what we not gonna do is slander Harriet Tubman to make a point. Like there was that was so uncalled for. We not slandering Harriet Tubman. Like why you diminishing Harriet efforts? Harriet risked her life time and time again. She had a bounty on her fucking head to free black people, to get black people away from physical slavery, right? So we're not gonna disparage the effort that she put in to do what she did, right? Boom. Then to say that all the black people in the North were indentured servants is to be wrong, because there's a whole nother economy. There's an underground economy. There's number runners. There's people doing a whole bunch of other shit up north. There was a whole lot of other shit going on. There was black people with money. It wasn't just everybody up here is slaving for some white man, is going to work for a white man. And even still, even when they was going, even if they wasn't a indentured servant, at least they was getting to have some type of fair, at least some type of better fairness, better treatment than they was getting down south, B. You can't say they wasn't.
All right. When you put it in proper context, like, granted, it was the racial inequalities, the racism, like, it was a lot back then. Like, we're not even gonna act crazy. Niggas was getting lynched left and right, and half the people in the country was still enslaved.
It's easy to say.
So, like, you know what I mean? I understand the context of the time of what was going on And like obviously, I didn't expect slaves to be releasing and become CEOs of banks. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna take some time.
But it's easy to say. It was mad easy to say that fucking black people just work, like it's not the same up north, son. Like, cause it was racist up north, but at least they was letting them do shit. Like they was letting them prosper. They wasn't really worried about them all day and all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yo, I'm gonna deal with some shit, I'd rather deal with it here. Like,
I understand that. I mean, I'd rather be in the north where you're not like chained up. Like, I don't want to be chained up.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Niggas
I don't want to be chained up.
They can't read. They're not allowed to read. They get whipped. They get hung and all this shit. Like,
you know what I mean?
What?
Like,
Just because white people don't want to live next to me, like I could deal with that much better than that other shit that's going on down south.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like,
we're not. Listen, I don't look at Harriet Tubman any less than because of what Kanye said. So I don't feel like it was like necessarily diminishing. Now, when you ask me like what was the point, I can't necessarily give it to you. I may think he was just letting us know like we're still black people for the majority are still working for white owners.
But he could have said
There's more
that
black people that work for white people than there are the black people that own their own business.
Of course. But he could have said the North was still racist without slandering Harriet Tubman, bro. Why are you talking about Harriet, bro? Leave Harriet alone, bro. Like,
you took that as a slander?
Yeah, what?
We just was saying like she freed him to unfortunate circumstances.
You disparaged her efforts. You talk down on her effort, her life's work. She risked her life for this shit on several occasions for years, B.
Nah, Harriet is top 3. One of the best to do it. She's one of the greatest. We're not gonna like I said, I don't look at her any less than.
Although
I think he was just being more so like looking at it from the outside in and what happened. Like when Harriet freed the slaves, what happened to them after that? And what happened was when you might be free, but you still basically enslaved because you're gonna have to work for shorts, and we're not gonna give you loans. You're gonna have to live in shitholes. So shit is fucked up. You know what I mean? So he wasn't historically incorrect in what he said. That is my point. And I don't think he's crazy for saying that.
No, it wasn't necessarily living shitholes because it was black people already up north and established that had... There had already been generations of black people living up north that established life up there. And black people was looking out for each other different in them times. So there's no way you telling me you come from a fresh being a slave in the South and you were just brought here by fucking Harriet Tubman, the queen of the slave transport and shit, and you ain't got at least somewhere to stay a couple of nights to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't necessarily just having to just sleep on the street as soon as they got to the North. It wasn't like they was all the way fucked up. But I will say though, like, I feel like there has to be people that was more valid than Harriet due to the fact that Harriet Tubman is propped up by the white establishment and agenda and all that. And every black leader and black historical figure that's propped up by
some slave revolters like who killed some niggas.
Yeah, like, that really was like really
shit,
different.
I mean, we taking owner's head, we taking slave master's head off, so we not fucking around. Like, that's the type of time we on. We go on plantation to plantation. Yeah. And they're not gonna get highlighted for obvious reasons. Yeah. You know what I mean? Still, nonetheless, we appreciate all of Harriet Tubman's efforts.
Fact though.
We appreciate it, but my point is, I'm not like enraged like it seems like the majority of the black community is by Kanye's statements.
Why are you out here slandering Harriet Tubman out of nowhere in South Carolina, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Like, he wasn't even on he not on the ballot. He just out there trying to get niggas to put him on the ballot, bro. Like, yo, what are you doing?
Are you mad at him for trying to get on the ballot?
I'm mad at him for randomly popping up in South Carolina and slandering Harriet Tubman. Dude.
I mean, he talked about other things.
Why is he even trying to get on?
He's talking about how all right. He talked about how he's against abortion. How you feel about that? He started crying and told you he almost killed his daughter.
Yo, dog.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like he's got to...
Are you pro-abortion or not?
I'm definitely pro-abortion.
Okay.
But I feel like...
We could have got aborted, right or wrong. Me and you could have been aborted.
That's how life works, bro. Life works.
Copy.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So we was destined to be here.
The crying shit, clearly, I mean, the shit he's doing right now.
Is he allowed to cry?
He's obviously had going through a manic episode.
Oh, now it's manic. He can't
he's
cry about
a manic episode,
why can't I go on TV to stage and recollect a time when I almost killed my daughter and
he
cried?
saying like he had the blick to her face or some shit. Like, what are you talking about, son?
What do you mean, bro? He's saying like he contemplated abortion. The pills was there. Like, what are we saying? Like, why can't I be emotional? Why does Kanye have? Why are you calling him crazy? Because he was crying. Why can't he be emotional?
Was crazy. I said he's having a manic.
Why does it have to be manic?
Because he's bipolar. He's bipolar.
So because he's crying about his daughter that he almost killed, that's a manic episode. That's just make clear for me. Just give me that clarity.
The way he went about it was so dramatic. It's like, yo, this nigga is all
right, so maybe that's the first time he really put it out there. He put it out there for the people. He's sharing that with us. Like, that's the first time I heard of it. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to give him more of my soul. I'm going to give him more of Kanye. You want to know some shit? Y'all want to know some shit? When I went outside and I was about to kill my daughter and I almost had to take a step back and realize now that's not something I want to do, and I had to come back inside and will myself in and have Northwest. Kris Jenner is doing Playboy shit. Won't even respond. Trying to do wild shit with my daughter. And another thing I just found, nigga said why he brought up Larsa. Larsa had a picture of North in a bikini on her page. She deleted the pic though. So just like today. So at the end of the day, there's some wild shit going on and he addressed it. He's allowed to cry about almost having an abortion. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. And I don't think that's a manic episode. I think he was doing a Kanye speech. When he does his speeches, you've been to a Kanye West tour. You've seen him have rants on the mic. They'll act like this is some far-fetched shit. Don't do that. Don't turn your back on our brother now. That's what I want to say. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What I mean?
Did I say cancel Kanye? I didn't say turn my back on Kanye.
What do you say to the nigga saying cancel Kanye? How you feel about that?
I mean, I'm not gonna support Kanye too much, but I don't want us to turn our back on him or nothing. Like, I understand the fact that he has a serious mental problem. He is bipolar. He goes through manic. Like, this is a real thing. Like, it's not something we could just brush over. Like, this is what happened. Like, these are probably thoughts that he go through though. He had these thoughts, but when he had these episodes, he performed these shits to an outlandish degree. Like, that's how that manic shit is. The niggas be on one time and one day, and the next time they be on some fucking crazy left field shit for like a week straight. They just be fucking acting out, crying for attention shit.
Yo, that pizza on the TV, that shit looked alright. Yo, who got the best pizza?
That shit look nasty.
Alright, it didn't look crazy. Who got the best pizza in Atlanta? I want pizza now.
The best pizza in Atlanta? Maybe Goodfella got the best cheese, but fucking they got. I like their cheese, but if you want like other type of pizza, fucking Jack's is valid. Fucking what's that other shit? Tony's. Is that shit named Tony's?
Jack's?
That shit on Fifth Ave, on 5th Street. What's that shit name?
I don't know.
Under the Viewpoint. Is it the Viewpoint Aspire? Under the Aspire.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
they alright. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yo, we back. But what we was saying? You said Goodfellas and Jack's on the pizza, but back to my man Kanye. Like I said, I understand where you feel like how it could be interpreted as he was minimizing her accomplishments and everything she did for the black community and black people in general. And I can't even tell you why it was necessary, but I don't feel like that makes him manic or crazy. And I don't think what he said was historically incorrect. So I'm not mad at the comments.
The fact he's even randomly doing all this and doing it behind some type of fake political campaign, but also simultaneously dropping the album is like, all right, bro. Like,
so the album drops Friday. Yesterday, he went on another tweet rampage. He said the following: when Kim met with Meek for prison reform, he's been trying to divorce her ever since. And I don't know if he's alleging that she cheated with Kim, she cheated with Meek, or that there was somebody else and maybe like Meek was respectful and told Kanye. But either way, she did something whack. And he also brought up Michael Jackson and Tommy Mottola and how when Mike spoke about him, he ended up dying. And, I still feel like Sony killed Mike because he owned half their catalog and they wanted it back. And that's on that. But as far as the Meek situation, I believe it to be true. I don't think that Kanye would just jump out the window with some shit like that, like about his wife. Like I don't care. Like nigga not gonna say yo my wife was cheating. Like no nigga really wants to have to come out with that.
He didn't even say that.
But he said whatever she did is a reason for divorce. Right or wrong?
But it's like I don't know. I mean, like he felt that like he felt something was up. Like but that's his own insecurity. Like you know what I'm saying? Because clearly nothing was up. Like
why is it a clearly though?
Cause they said there was another person there, and that person said that like she left. Like Kim, they was like, yo, Kim K left first. They had a meeting. They had a meeting on some prison reform shit at some prison reform meeting shit, and that was all.
So you believe the PR statement? That's what you're saying. You don't
not
believe
your
brother
Kanye. Not the PR statement. It was like a leak. I seen this shit. It was like a leak from like a third person.
I saw the leak as well. I know exactly what you're.
So why are you saying it's a PR statement?
Because at the end of the day, I don't know who said what. Like I don't know.
But Kanye said himself that Meek was respectful. So if he's saying Meek was respectful, then he clearly not saying Meek clapped her cheeks.
All right, I don't think
you can't respectfully clap her cheeks.
I don't think Meek clapped her cheeks. This is what I think. I think somewhere along the lines, because there was Kim Kardashian and Van Jones energy. I think Meek might have seen it and reported that to Kanye. Then maybe Kim threw it at Meek and the mean or did something. I don't know. She did something wild.
I feel like Kanye is just a super over dominant, possessive ass, misogynistic ass nigga that wants to control his bitch and doesn't want his bitch having no life of her own or running out and having meetings and shit. Like or he just don't. I get it. I get the part that I do understand is like, bitch, if you having meetings and meeting, then you need to be meeting in offices and shit, not at hotels and shit like that.
Why
bitch.
Are you meeting at the hotel? I mean?
Like, but she was but she met him but she had a meeting in the hotel, in the lounge and all that. They never said nothing about a room, but they are super famous though. So it makes more sense for them to buy suites to have meetings in rather than going inside public places. Like these are super famous people.
I understand that.
Different shit.
Like, but you couldn't meet at the Rock Nation offices, like. Anything is better than that. I don't like hotel room. Hotel room just sounds nasty.
But he can't even say it was a hotel room for sure. He can't say that.
I mean, I'm sure Kanye has the information that he needs to have. I don't think he would just jump out the window and just make up some wild shit. Like, at the end of the day, obviously Kim did something that he's not feeling as the reason why he said he's been trying to get a divorce. Like, why else would you think you think that a nigga just gonna say I've been trying to get a divorce off of one hunch of like maybe a chance encounter with Meek? Like it gotta be more to it.
So why the very next joint is he saying Meek is respectful? Meek was respectful.
Maybe Meek turned her down. Maybe dubbed it. He was like, nah, we're not gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? That's a possibility, bro. Like I don't understand why that can't happen. Like they're human people, there's temptation everywhere.
So now
what are we talking about?
So now Savage, Gargoyle, Meek turned down Kim K box.
Maybe.
Is that what we saying?
Yeah. Why that's not a possibility? Like
Meek is a known savage gargoyle. Like he's not gonna turn that down. He's gonna clap. If anything, niggas gonna clap her cheeks. Then be sad about it later. Fake sad about it later. Like yo, my bad, Kanye. Like you know what I mean? Like, what you know what I mean?
I mean, like black men can have, you know what I'm saying, restraint. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe he did curve it. That's the option. I don't think that, like, I can't just say that Meek is just going to take everything.
I don't think he curved it. I don't think Meek is lit enough to be curving Kim K.
I mean, I guess. That's why my initial thought was Meek was probably privy to something Kim K was doing with the Van Jones nigga while there was a prison reform meeting, because I'm sure they've met more than once about it, because they both on the same time with their agenda. And shout out to Kim for that. Like, as much as, whether she fucking niggas or not, I respect what she's been doing. She's been freeing black men out of jail. And
Kanye probably not slamming the dick home like how you supposed to. He running around fucking designing shoes and going through little weirdo fucking pussy ass phases and shit. You know what I mean? He not even really. I mean, the only natural kid they had was like the first one. All the rest of them been surrogate. He probably not even really slamming her guts home like how.
I mean, let's talk about it. Like a lot of married couples don't have sex that often. Like it's rare, especially after the first kid. It gets dark. I know me myself. Niggas that's married that be like, yo, after the baby hit, it just wasn't the same. Like I might only hit 2-3 times in a year.
Kim K is not a joint that got washed. She
didn't get washed. She's still solid.
So why?
But you don't know. Like sometimes a nigga, when you mentally not there, like even if a joint is pretty, you just be like, whatever. Like I'm good, bro. Like that happens, b. Like a bitch, if you not, there's a lot of pretty joints that like, yeah, I might clap, but like they might mentally turn me off, or like I'm just not there with them no more.
Beat though.
I'm saying
like
that
all the pretty joints that I can't stand. If she want to fuck me and she's bad enough, I'll put up with her bullshit to fuck. Not to fuck, but if she's throwing a box at me, I'm gonna take the box. If it's my wife, like I'm still married to her, like I'm still privy to the box. I'm gonna get some box.
I mean, yeah, after the 100th time, it gets old, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Nah, I can't say that.
You can't go for that. Why not? I can.
Not that it gets old, but necessarily like, yo,
like you moving wide.
It's times you be like, yo, there's nothing else around.
Not to mention the nigga is busy. Like he's in Wyoming doing his thing. Like you're moving wide.
Like he's in Wyoming. Like what the fuck, fam? Like what?
Trump on here. Coronavirus reset as phone up is dry. Oh yeah, my man Trump came over with a speech yesterday. He said it's likely to get worse than it is going to get better. How you feel about that?
Nigga, I don't want to talk about this nigga, B. I can't stand him.
We got to address Corona. It's still here. School's about to
him.
Start next week. Are you sending your nieces and nephews? Yes or no?
I wouldn't.
Copy.
I wouldn't. But I also don't want to sit around the house all day.
I don't want to be with them niggas either, bro. Fuck is they talking about?
I mean, like,
I don't want to be with them niggas. I don't want to be with that.
I ain't want to tell. You know what I mean?
He called Kris Jenner Chris Jong-un. Why? He feels like they're trying.
She's a dictator.
He said she's trying to pimp.
She's a dictator.
And my son Trump endorsed the man because y'all was hating.
And she's the king. And she's the. You know what I mean? The ruler of that kingdom. She's a straight fucking dictator, son.
He said he trying to. You know what I mean? Exploit his daughter. Is he bugging for that? Is he bugging for speaking out about that? Is he crazy? Is that manic?
I don't think
Damn.
that.
I don't want to have my daughter exploited. The fuck?
Y'all feel like his daughter's being sexually exploited?
Maybe.
I don't feel like it's.
She's being taking pictures in bikinis and shit. He don't like that shit, bro. Take some pics down.
Kids take pictures in bikinis. It's not. She not posing or nothing. It's a little kid in a bathing suit running around.
I don't know what's
y'all are the ones. Y'all are the ones seeing it as sexual. Y'all are the ones somehow seeing a sexual thing out of this little.
Maybe he feel
girl.
like he don't like her. She's trying to groom him for like a Playboy shoot when she's 20. Maybe that's
what Playboy shoot. It's not. What do you mean Playboy shoot? Has any of them done Playboy stuff for Has Kim done it? And that already after she had already been lit. She did that shit under her own power because she wanted to. None of them at all none of the rest of them has done Playboy. So I don't know why the fuck this nigga keeps going on and on about this.
Maybe he just don't want her daughter taking risque pictures when she's older, like how Kylie be pushing the envelope, be damn near butt naked in her shit. Like, let's be clear, cheeks out, all of that. Maybe he don't want her to go that route. Maybe he wants a wholesome daughter. Is he all right with that? Is he wrong for that? I mean, Kylie shits is risque. I'm not gonna call her a slut, but they're like they push the envelope. Like, I mean, be clear.
Is he gonna?
Everybody don't want their daughter doing that.
But that's what the woman he married came in the game doing. That's what his wife do that.
That's his wife.
After she been married to him,
he said he don't like it. And he told her she should tone it down because she married, and he be telling her like that's an issue. He's addressed that.
But after she was married to him,
he's publicly addressed that. Like, yo,
she's done it after
he said that's been. They obviously, if she's grown, she's gonna do it. This is obviously something they don't agree with. He said that so. Right or wrong? Maybe that's not enough reason to divorce the bitch, but he's obviously expressed his distaste with it, and he definitely say he don't want his daughter to move walk like that.
But this is who you married somebody that was already doing this, but you was happy about it at the time.
That, but what about the part of marriage is like, let's start to make compromises to make my husband or my king feel better about what we got going on. Like, maybe I used to strip, but maybe I don't strip no more because I'm married. Like, this said, like, you can evolve, you can change and do different shit and move differently. Like, you keep saying, like, we know how she was, but we gave her a chance for her to be a wife.
But
like,
she's not all day ass out, though.
It's not all day crazy, but she'll still give you a good bikini shot. Like, don't be fooled.
She'll give you something.
Don't forget she went on Paper Magazine with the milk on her ass, like, in a champagne glass.
She'll give you something every now and then.
She'll give you something every now and then to remind you, like, she still got it, like, she's not washed.
Yeah.
She got some shit going on.
That's a big Fendi.
Your cousin, whatchamacallit pulled up, Dave Chappelle, and showed his support, like real nigga.
I respect him for doing that.
Like a real brother. You know
even though we gonna give Kanye a break though, let's not buy some Yeezys for like a month or two or something. Be like, we gotta let Kanye sit down.
I just got 2 pairs of Yeezys.
Like, just put them shits on ice. Like, I ain't saying put your shits on fire, but put the shits on ice.
Not putting them on ice.
Put your shits on ice though.
That niggas can blow it.
You know what I mean?
I'm definitely bringing my Yeezys out. That niggas can go.
Put your shits on ice though, please. Everybody with the Yeezys right now, put your shits on ice for like a month or two.
Ice them, but
ice yay for them. That's ice yay. Like, let's not cancel them, but ice them.
Y'all niggas can go to a Glizzy Fest before you think I'll toss my Yeezys. Fuck
that.
Not tossing Yeezy. They like comfortable. Fuck out of here. Ain't look nice. Are you gonna tap in, Donda, tomorrow? Are you ready? Is it gonna be lit or not?
I'm not listening to that shit.
Oh my God, I'm listening, man. Fuck out of here.
Is it a real album or is it a gospel album?
I don't know. I hope it's not gospel, please.
If it's gospel, I'm definitely not tapping in.
Yeah, if it's gospel, I'm curbing it too. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to do gospel yet. Even though the gospel album he dropped when I tapped in is kind of fire.
People said it was fire.
It's fire. Like the remix to the Rain joint is elite. Like, let's not get crazy.
I ain't even listen. I never listened to that shit.
Nah, the shit is fire, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's definitely like, I was like, okay. I was surprised.
I heard them.
You know what I mean?
I fucking heard them.
It was alright.
I fucking heard them. What about the? Please don't play that. Is that new Kanye?
Nah, this the Rain joint.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, it's fire. It's fire. Let's
Come
give you
on,
10 seconds.
son.
Let's give him 10 seconds. Give the people 10. Y'all hear the instrument? Shit's alright.
Come on, dog.
Nah, just watch how it come in. Listen, just give it a chance. Damn. Listen. Woo. Let it. That shit hard. You crazy as fuck. I'm not even gonna give you. You know that shit came in hard. That shit was fire, bro.
He got a choir that came in on a beat.
Oh wow. Why you trying to minimize? What you say? You trying to disparage the choir? That's what we're doing now. Just like, you know what I mean? We're disparaging the black choir. I just want to be on par with you.
It's just regular church shit.
It's fire, bro.
Yo, my nigga, like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to listen to Church Ye. I don't really want to listen to Christian music, period. But I don't listen to Church Ye. I'm definitely not listening to whatever album he's about to drop tomorrow, Down the Church. I'm mad he named it after his mom's. Whatever he just named it. Because I don't want him to name that after his mom's, because it's probably trash.
Nigga can't name it after his mom's? That's crazy,
and why
bro.
does he keep doing weird shit for publicity stunts to promote
his album?
Album?
Is it weird, or is he just telling you how he feel about certain shit?
This is a storyline for the reality show, and y'all niggas is eating it up.
I mean,
look at this. We over here making content about this bullshit. It's just a storyline for a reality show.
Everybody's talking about
Kanye just an industry plant. He's not an industry plant, but he's here to distract us. He's a pawn in a bigger game.
Damn, so we went all the way to that?
Yeah.
Maybe just like you said, maybe it's hyping the album, you know what I mean? Which I'm not mad at. Because he's clearly dominating the headlines right now. He's number one trending.
He's here to distract us.
Is he? It's not, we're not like completely distracted. Like, we're going to give it energy because it's a lot to unpack here. You know what I'm saying? Kanye is one of the most influential artists of the last 10, 20 years. Like, he's not just a fly on the wall. Like, we're going to give Kanye his flowers. Like, he did give you, you know what I'm saying, Dark Twisted Fantasy.
He keeps wilding, son.
He gave you a lot of heat. He gave you 808s. He gave you college late, you know what I mean, graduation. Like,
he keeps wilding.
And he's giving you Yeezy heat. Fuck out of here.
Why does he keep wilding?
Is he wilding? This is Kanye. This is on brand for him. He's expressing himself. I don't see nothing wrong with what he's doing, bro. It's regular Ye shit.
Why did he disrespect the dark-skinned female? Why he disrespect the young girl that he wowed out?
She got a mask on. Fuck out of here.
Nah,
we don't even know who you are.
He said he was cool to the white chick that went before him. Said thank you, and then wowed on a black joint.
So now he's racist.
The black joint said Kanye don't like black women.
Oh boy,
I've never seen Kanye with a dark skin joint.
He had plenty dark skin joints.
When?
Early in his career.
When?
I'm gonna pull him up.
Way back when before he got lit for real.
All right, but they was there. Like,
they was there.
Like, let's not act like they wasn't there. I'm gonna show you something real quick because they was definitely there. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, he might have deleted it. But at the end of the day, he fucked with dark skin joints before. Oh yeah, right here. Tracy Ellis.
Tracy Ellis is dark skin? Since when?
Right,
she half white.
These are brown skin joints.
She's half white.
All right, forget it. She's still a solid joint. She's better.
Half white.
She's more black than Kim is, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm saying. And these two women,
none of them are dark skinned. They're all lighter than him.
All right, they're black.
Yeah. Nobody said anything about non-black.
Oh, I mean black, bro. Like black. If you black, you black. Black is better than Armenian. What is Carrion? Armenian.
And he crossed all the way over.
Yeah, like he crossed all the way over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, he could have had a black joint. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. They was around.
Tracy Ellis is mixed.
But she's still. When I look at Tracy Ellis, I see black queen. Like,
she don't
minimize.
She not running.
Shit.
She not running around.
Don't minimize.
She goes out of her way to remind you that she's mixed. She makes sure she reminds you that she's mixed.
She rocks her hair naturally curly, how it is.
But she goes out her way to let you know that she's mixed. She goes out her way to let you show pictures of her and her pops. She goes out her way. She has a show called Mixed Dish. It's about her growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
She still got black in her, B. She's
Yeah,
more black than Kim,
she
bro.
She goes out her way to be mixed, though.
Fine, Rich. She's mixed.
Fuck,
Jesus.
It's all skin. What do they say? All skin folk.
Like, don't like. She's not trying to disparage the black race. Like, I mean, she is who she is. Like, she is mixed. Like, her dad is white. Like, her dad's not black. It is what it is. She's dated black men. Right or wrong?
Has she?
Yes. Who? She was dating a boo nigga for like a minute. Okay. Years. That was like, it was public.
That's cool.
And he's black as it's going to get.
He's black as it's going to get.
Like, he couldn't get blacker than that.
Salute.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, she's not parading white niggas around.
I respect her for that one.
Like, we're not going to do that.
I didn't really know who clapped her cheeks, so I was just like,
Nah, I used to see her with Boo all the time at all times.
Copy.
They was in public with it. I seen it with my own too.
Copy.
You know what I mean? So
copy.
We gotta like give her something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you said, don't get darker than that. Don't get blacker than that.
Yeah.
So
give her something.
But I say all that to say, I mean, Kanye, I feel like obviously the timing is perfect. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna be fresh on your mind, even though it didn't convince Rich. It didn't work for Rich because he's not tapping in.
He know he got an album on. He knew this whole time he had an album dropping. My nigga, he ain't just record that shit while he started wilding. He knew that he had an album dropping. They got the cameras rolling. This shit is all gonna be on the next season. Like, don't worry.
All right, so are you gonna listen to the album or not?
No.
Wow, that's crazy.
No.
He can't get a stream from you?
I gotta know for sure it's not a gospel album. I gotta know for sure. Like, somebody gotta let me know it's not a gospel album.
Just tap in. Like,
nah, B. I don't got no breath for Ye right now. Right now, he's bugging out, B.
You don't got a dollar for Ye?
He's on ice.
Ice,
not
baby.
Canceled. He's not canceled, but he's on ice though.
So no streaming.
My ice Ye out.
No streams. No Ye merchandise till further.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm gonna let him ice out for a second.
All right. Well, in the meantime, we're gonna pay some bills. We gotta report to our sponsors and shit like that. We'll be right back.
Cool, baby.
Yeah, we back.
Back. Bills is paid.
Niggas is watching NBA right now. Kawhi out there. Clippers is up 4 on the Magic. They playing in the motherfucking bubble or Disney shit. It look valid. Like,
they got 800 screens behind these niggas.
It's
like,
mad screens. Are they gonna just? I wonder if this shit is it chanting defense? Like, I wonder if it's doing that. Like, are they just gonna use like
artificial sound into the shit to give it a vibe?
They said they used to do artificial sound back in the day with Goldberg. When he would come out, niggas would just pump Goldberg in the speakers.
For real?
So they would sound like it was more lit than what it was.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They used to accuse a couple football teams of doing shit like that.
Yeah.
The Chiefs and some other teams.
I mean, hey, like, if you're gonna pump, I'm not mad. I don't call that cheating if niggas is pumping the speakers. Like, it's a home game. You can do what we want. As long as we're not doing nothing crazy on the field, like, it's all right.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? They look rusty.
They got Joe Kim? Wow.
They do got Joe.
They got some old niggas out there, boy.
Look at my son Bobo.
That's the dangerous thing about the Clippers. You can't throw a bunch of washed niggas together and think that they're just gonna get a championship. Like, don't just think. Like, a lot of people have tried to throw a bunch of washed names together and think that shit was gonna get them somewhere, and that shit has failed every time. Like, they like at first, when the season first started, it was a good mixture. New guys that have been there. Now it's just a mad old niggas with decent names thrown together on one team.
I mean, yeah, but it's still Kawhi and still Paul George. Like, the pieces that need to be there are there. Like, Lou is there. Like, it's enough. They're gonna get to at least the conference finals. Like, we're not gonna get crazy. They should get to the conference finals. If they don't have to see the Lakers, they don't really want to see LeBron right now. LeBron's thirsty.
They should win the chip, but LeBron might have a better continuity with his team right now. I don't know. We're gonna see.
I feel like the Lakers have been practicing this whole time. Like,
yeah,
LeBron got them niggas on some shit.
Yeah,
he not fucking around.
I feel like LeBron been cracking the whip on them niggas.
Like, yo, I know this is legacy time. Like, And we need it. Don't play with me. Like, we out here.
Facts.
Oh, what's the name?
For
Avery
Kobe,
Bradley.
Mamba.
You don't want to come? It's Mamba year. Like,
It's
Bradley,
definitely for Mamba.
You don't want to come? Don't worry. I got a couple niggas that's gonna pull up.
Avery Bradley's corny for that, but I get it. He said his kid got some shit. He didn't want to fuck his kid up.
Nah, we gotta respect that. Like,
gotta respect
family
that.
first. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's a lot anyway. Like, you want niggas to recalibrate, and then we gotta start again in December. Like, don't forget.
Pulled up for Mamba though.
Don't forget 2021 season start right in December 1st. So it's like, you know what I mean? Y'all asking a lot out of niggas.
You gonna pull up for Mamba. You should have pulled up for Mamba though.
You say you should have pulled up for Mamba there?
Facts.
Oh, Rockets Trailblazers, 9 p.m. Lit. I'm checking that. I need to see what's good with that. See what my nigga Harden is doing. Is Westbrook playing or has he still got corona?
I think Westbrook still got corona, B.
Damn, dog. Shit crazy. They said niggas is leaving the bubble to fuck bitches.
Niggas is definitely leaving the bubble to have sex. Niggas is leaving the bubble.
They not leaving the bubble to fuck their wife, though.
Niggas is screaming family emergency and leaving the bubble.
To go take down other joints.
To take down joints.
Why they not leaving the bubble to fuck their wife? What's that about? Is this quiet? Is this what we addressed earlier? Niggas don't really like fucking their wife no more?
I don't know. I don't know if they're leaving the bubble to fuck their wives, but I strongly doubt they're leaving the bubble to fuck their wives.
Copy.
But it's hard to leave the bubble and scream family emergency, because then it's like you gotta hope your wife don't watch ESPN.
Yeah, facts. You gotta hope your wife don't watch ESPN, and then you just, the blogs. Okay, Paul.
That shit was buttery.
Paul look like it still got it.
Paul been working out, copy. Paul.
It does look real like summer league-ish with minimal stairs.
Yeah, I told niggas it was a summer league vibe. Like
it looks dumb summer league-ish.
It's gonna have a summer league vibe.
Paul got 18 and 19 minutes. Okay, it's lit. I gotta get my fantasy back on. Paul said I'm still here.
Nigga took 8 threes.
That nigga
19 minutes? What the fuck?
That nigga don't give a fuck.
Niggas just refuse to go, like, even see what's up
with the niggas don't want to see what's up with the rim no more.
Niggas just left that part of the game alone, like... I'm good. I'm gonna just pull from back here.
I mean, but mathematically, I get it. It's like, yeah, I mean, if I'm shooting that 40% clip, I might as well.
He went 4 for 8 though, so I really can't even say shit.
You can't be mad at that. Nigga shooting 50% for 3, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but it's like, jeez, niggas don't care no more.
Yeah, everything.
Look at this nigga, 7
foot, way behind the line.
Mo Bamba pulling bricks from Trey. It's a 4-point game with 6 minutes in the game, and this nigga's taking threes contested, bro. That's what's wrong with the NBA right now, son.
And like, that whole time they was trying to get behind the arc, get a 3. Like, they
like you 7 foot, nigga. Go to the fucking rim, bro. Then you get an open 3.
Open 3. The last 4 shots we've seen have been 3s since we started engaging in this NBA clip.
But it's just like, yo, that's why good teams are good teams and bad teams are bad teams. The Magic could have just put the game within a one basket, come down, shoot a contested 3, then the Clippers come back, hit a 3. Now this game's pretty much over.
Yeah. They're not coming back from down.
Shit's disgusting.
Niggas definitely picked up Hokem. Like, yeah, we need it.
Who the fuck is... Oh, yeah.
We definitely need it. Another 3. You better make it.
These niggas ain't even... Whatever.
They're not even going to run offense. But they definitely risking...
Then they got Black Lives Matter on the court.
Sick of it. I thought they were supposed to have the Jordan symbols on the front of the jerseys. Or is that just certain ones?
I don't know. I thought that was next season.
Oh, they doing that next season?
I thought it was.
Okay, you probably right.
Hold on. Yeah, this is a season restart in 8 days.
So this is like preseason. This is like warm up. You gotta get niggas ready. You can't just say, yo, season restart.
These is the little warm up games before they really want to get crazy.
Yeah, like you gotta like give niggas a chance to get at least fake right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is playing. Paul George is playing, so it's like the stars.
It matters. It definitely matters.
You know
Kawhi's already done for the night.
Yeah, Kawhi's definitely done for the night. You know that. Okay. Kim's still getting a check, ain't he? Yeah, he done fleeced the $150 out the league.
When you 7 foot, you can always get $1 out this shit.
Yeah.
That's one thing about being wild tall, son.
That's a fact.
7 foot, you could definitely get $1 out of somebody for playing basketball.
I mean, he can't do nothing but play some D, though. It's not like he can stretch the floor.
Stand tall, my nigga.
Yeah, stand tall. I mean, but is niggas even going to the cup anymore?
Yeah, they need rebounds because niggas just shooting more than ever.
Yeah, you're right.
Need a nigga to get some rebounds. I need some putback dunks. That's the only time niggas even play with the rim on a putback.
My son Morris out there getting his minutes in. Copy. He said, I'm here. I'm trying to get a chip.
I don't believe these niggas, B.
You don't believe the Clippers?
Nah. They good, but they too much niggas with their own selfish shit going on.
Doc Rivers gonna try to pull that Harambe shit again or whatever the fuck that shit was.
I mean, I think niggas respect Kawhi shit. Like, he's the leader. Like, he has a chip. He's the only nigga with hardware. And Lou Will is a vet. Like, so I feel like there's like a respectable hierarchy.
Kawhi got the chips, but he's still a weirdo. Like, none of them niggas is respecting him.
Why? Because he don't talk as much as you.
He's
like.
a weirdo. I don't think
they talking greasy to Kawhi.
I don't think they violating him.
Crazy.
I'm not saying they violating him. I'm just saying they not looking to him to lead the team. They probably listen to Lou before they listen to Kawhi. For real,
yeah, because I mean he's been on the team, but like Kawhi still has a voice. Like if Kawhi say something, niggas is like, all right.
Because it's probably the first time they heard him in all week. Oh, shit. So they go. Of course they gonna listen to
once
him.
a week.
I'm casting it, but like,
yo, that's crazy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like they're like, oh shit.
Is Kawhi leaving the bubble for Cuddy?
I don't know. Kawhi's a machine. He might not be leaving the bubble.
Kawhi might be locked in.
Yeah, Kawhi's locked in.
Like, I don't know. He was at the strippy on time.
Niggas might have a little news reporter joint us with this shits.
Yeah, like Kawhi. If you fucking with Kawhi, it's like really quiet. Like you're not gonna make. There's no noise being made.
None whatsoever.
Like and you sign an NDA.
Nigga, I seen that nigga. When he was playing with the Raptors was in Alabama one night. Them niggas all had hoodies on, like they was hot, and I'm like, what's up with these niggas?
They was on timing.
Like yo, these niggas all had hoodies on, son. Like.
Nah, I believe it.
Like, bro, what do you have a hoodie on for? Like, pull the hood down, bro. Like they, you know what they thought? They thought that they're not used to Atlanta, so they thought people was gonna like rush them or something. Like,
yeah,
bro,
y'all not celebrities like
y'all
that.
Not.
Bro.
We don't care about y'all.
Care about y'all niggas.
Y'all niggas is 8 feet tall. We know y'all in the NBA already, dog. It's not that big of a deal, bro. Like,
they was doing that. I remember I was at Rose Bowl. Niggas when the Spurs was in there. And they was trying to act wild and discreet. Like, they sent a nigga to ask me for bud and all this other whack shit. I'm like, bro, like, it's cool, my nigga. Like, y'all good. It's other niggas in here that's just as famous and smoking. Like, I get, like, you want to be discreet, but, like, you don't have to go crazy, bro. Like, you know, the FBI's not watching you.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you're good. You're okay.
It's like it's going to be on TMZ tomorrow. You getting smoking bud in here.
Like, it's not fucking Milwaukee where it's, like, really dry. You know what I mean? I'm sure when Giannis goes out, it's a frenzy.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think he goes out the clubs in Milwaukee at all.
Like in Milwaukee,
they gotta be some straight white people shit. Like
you know it's
some full blown shit on a yacht somewhere on top of some type of building, the biggest building in Milwaukee. Some extra shit. Yeah, season ticket holders only.
Facts.
You're not just getting next to Giannis in Milwaukee. Dude.
Nah, you know,
impossible.
It's quiet. Like if he did go to a bar, like niggas is gonna lose their shit. Like, yo, it's Giannis. Like, I'm not gonna act crazy. We gonna respect Giannis. There's a lot going on. DMX for Snoop tonight. How you feel about it? Who you got? Who you like?
I got Darkman, son.
I got Darkman. Wait. All right. I like Darkman more, but I don't know, bro. Like Snoop got like a 30-year catalog. Like DMX shit was pretty short. Like he put out like 5 number 1 albums, but that was in a short time period. Like Snoop shit does start from 91, B. And he was in the 2000s. Like, he got shit with No Limit. He got shit with Pharrell. Like, he got all kind of shit. Like, he just had a hit with the Smile, bitch. Like, he could go to that. You know what I mean? Like, he got recent heat. Like, we haven't heard no new DMX in over, like, 15 years. Like, Snoop's dropped a hit, like, once every other year, consistently.
But my thing is, Snoop got him killed as far as when it comes to versatility and longevity, but I've already seen numerous times that that's not what Verzuz is about. So I'm gonna go with what I know Verzuz is about: old New York niggas with verses over hard beats, being angry, and DMX is the king of that shit. DMX has bodied everybody in battle from day one, and I don't see it changing.
But this is my thing though, like. As much as it's about verses, like Snoop once Snoop goes 1, 2, 3 into the 4, like what X gonna do for like
Deep
those
cover.
are like you know what I mean, like
X got a bunch of those. X can give X can give you Get At Me Dog. X can give you Blackout.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like, don't just act like Snoop don't got iconic verses. Like Snoop verses is solid, bro.
Snoop got iconic verses, but DMX's whole career is based off iconic verses in an iconic time period, a golden era of rap. Like when DMX starts smacking them back to back with them twins, niggas is gonna be already in this crazy up top angry man zone. I can't see Snoop coming back from that shit.
I think it's a big enough battle where it's gonna be like it's gonna be a lot of women in tune, like, so it's not just gonna be. I don't think that, like, with the Jadakiss and Fabulous,
never a lot of women in tune.
All right, Jadakiss and Fabulous, like, we knew it was gonna be nothing but Timbs and Yankee fitters in there, like, granted, you know what I mean? So that's why Jadakiss won, because he just went to his bar shit right out the gate, like, he wasn't even fucking around. Like, I don't know what Fabulous.
That's what Versus always is about, though. Unless it's.
But I don't think, like, maybe what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't think that Snoop can handle that. I feel like he got iconic verses too that niggas be like, oh, I fuck with that too. Like, that shit was just as heat. Yeah, like, he got a lot of like West Coast joints. He got
a couple joints. He got
some DPG
you know what
shit.
I mean? America's Most Wanted.
Like, he got joints,
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
He got gin and juice heat. Like, he got shit. He got shit with pot. Like,
he
you know what I mean?
Shit. He definitely
that was
got
a heater. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's just not write it off.
But DMX.
And then is DMX going to be in the right frame? Is he going to be in the right frame of mind? Like, I don't want him to do no weird shit. I think Swizz needs to, like coach the whole shit.
The fact that this is a Swizzy sanctioned event and they going to be there together, then I already know that Swizzy already got him right. Like
he doesn't have to do too much.
Already been right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that Swizzy would set himself up or do his man's dirty like that to put him in a predicament of that nature. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like...
So DMX is sober enough for the battle.
I'm pretty sure DMX is sober enough for the battle. It's still gonna be. It's still DMX, so he's gonna be wilding. He's probably gonna pray. He's probably gonna be sweating.
I don't want more than one prayer.
He might freestyle. You know what I mean?
Boy.
He might give you. What if he give you ready to meet him? He might give you some shit.
Is there a particular song you want him to play? I kind of want him to bring out like Damien.
Stop Being Greedy. I need Stop Being Greedy.
He gotta go to Stop Being Greedy.
I need Stop Being Greedy.
I want Damien.
Damien to join. I don't know if he's gonna play with that.
And I kind of want 24 Hours to Live verse.
He's definitely gonna give you that. He's definitely gonna give you Money, Power, Respect verse. He's definitely gonna give you Blackout.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He gotta give you Blackout.
Come on,
man.
To
give you Blackout.
Like, X got a lot of them.
But see, with Swizz, like, I don't want Swizz to start playing like corny, like 2000 shit.
If X give you the Money Cash Holes remix verse, like, he got verses for you.
He definitely gotta give me What's My Name for sure.
Yeah, What's My Name? Get at me.
I know he gonna drop this shit with
What's that shit?
He got This what I'm saying. Like, that's how Snoop might reel him into that wave, because I feel like he's definitely gonna drop the shit with Aaliyah for sure. The Back in One Piece. Gotta give you that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, see.
I mean,
DMX got joints for the shorties, B.
Yeah,
how's it going down?
That's
you know what I'm saying? A classic real nigga fucking with the joint. You know what I mean?
What these bitches want from a nigga.
Classic scumbag joint, but you gotta love it.
You gotta love it.
You know what I mean? So
it's gonna be a goodie. Like, it's not just gonna be a
like
wash.
It's not a wash. Like, it's a lot of people screaming Snoop gonna wash him, and I'm like, yo.
Now that we just went through his look, like had that little. I'm like, he got a lot of joints.
DMX output for a time period
just
is
in that
really
little short
legendary.
time period. He
DMX
got a lot of
legendary output in 6 years, whatever his run was. It was a legendary run.
That's
like
a legendary
lot of number one albums, a lot of number one hits, a lot of street joints, a lot of street hits, a lot of guest joints, a lot of verses on other niggas hits. Snoop got a lot, but shit, we only need 20 though.
It was like Shaq's early 2000 run. It was like, he really couldn't be fucked with.
He's unstoppable.
He was unstoppable.
He's just a shooting star. Like, too much drugs, too much littiness.
Too much shit, too many daddies.
Too much whores.
You know what I mean? How many kids? He got like 10 kids.
Yeah, he's having a lot of kids.
You know what I mean? He having his way.
You know what I mean?
Having his way. You know what I mean? But it's like, I think, DMX, I'm gonna go DMX now that I think about it, because when we just went down memory lane, I'm like, he got a lot of joints, B. But Snoop gonna show up though, because like he's clearly prepped too.
Yeah, I think Snoop is. I think
he
Snoop
wanted Hov.
I think Snoop cares. I think Snoop
really does care.
I think Snoop really cares, and Snoop has a really active social media presence, so this matters a lot more to him.
This definitely matters. Yeah.
So I think Snoop's gonna give this shit his all. So if Snoop wins, I won't be like fucking shocked, you know what I'm saying? But I think DMX
I think Snoop will win if DMX like goes off the rail and does some whack shit.
If DMX is fucked up or something, if DMX smoke a Willie blunt before he could get to the party or something, I don't know.
And I don't need him drunk either. Like, I need him sober. I went to DMX concert, it was valid. Towards the end of it, he was kind of drunk, and it was like, I was like, all right.
DMX need a little bit of Henny, bro. Like, a little bit of Henny,
bro. Why can't DMX just get a juice? Like, what happened
to that? It's DMX, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think DMX supposed to be sober. I don't think it works that way.
Like, yeah, let my son cook, bro.
I don't think DMX is into the being sober shit, bro. I don't think that's how it works.
I hear you, bro. I guess. But anyways, that's that. Pop Smoke Deluxe came out. Valid. I like I like both the shits with Fivvy. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just more like it's like a Wu-Tang.
I needed 2 more 5E joints.
You needed like 4. You wanted 4 or 5.
I needed like 4 or 5 5Es on there.
You
5E me up, bro.
Yeah, 5 me up. I ain't mad at that. I mean, I'm glad he got 2. I'm happy with the 2. I'm definitely not opposed to more 5E.
The 2 was fire.
I'm not opposed to more 5E. You know what I'm saying? They said he did another $170 this week.
That's what's up.
I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying?
He went crazy.
Is this a classic?
Nah. But it's fire. I mean, it does what it does. Like, he got his good joints. He got good joints for the streets.
What's your favorite joint?
Good joints for the shorties. Or the deluxe.
Or just in general?
Damn.
I mean, you can say the deluxe. I like my favorite joints on the deluxe is the first 2 shits with 5E. Yeah. And I like the paranoia shit.
The shit with
but I like the shit with
the second shit with 5E is retarded. The second the joint damn how it go was like iced out Audemars. That shit hard.
Yeah, that shit hard. I know
the remix with the Queen Naya joint, she killed that shit. I like how she did her thing on that joint.
What Paul George got on this feed?
Because the original joint was my shit. That I move slow when I'm doing that shit playing. That shit is just a vibe. The joint. But yeah, like it's 2 different because you gotta have it's 2 different pops. It's like, yo, it's a shorty with me Pop Smokes joints.
Yeah.
And like I'm Fidelity.
The shit with Diddy's son is fire. Yeah. Every time.
It's like if I'm speeding on the highway, pop joints, and
when you want timing,
if it's amount timing with shorty, like
you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like it's really 2 sides to it. So I don't know. They might need to just split it up. Like give me a for the lady side and the street joint
just
side.
Do that.
Like,
just split it up.
Yeah, because
drill side and for the bitches.
Yeah, because do it like that. They need to redo the track list.
The track list, yeah. Just like how when Drake did the little like R&B side and the rap side, like they should just do that.
Because it's like you get hype
then they'll drop some R&B shit right on your head top.
You want to go Big 38, go Hulk 'em all crazy.
Big on that tip.
Yeah. I mean, you want to start getting crazy. Like you got a gun against me too shit, and then next thing you know is baby, I wanna hold you and all that. You like, oh, this nigga's wailing. But when you get in that mode though, you be like, nah, this shit smooth as a motherfucker, son. Son got some shit.
Copy.
Yeah.
Copy. Well, shit
with Davido was trash though.
What?
The Afro beat Pop Smoke. That was too much.
Oh yeah, you ain't jacked
that. That was too much for me. Like, that's 2 left pop. And that other, it was one other joint that was kind of whack too. I can't remember how it went though.
Copy. Financial advice segment of the day. I got a little stock tip I'm just gonna throw out there. I think G3, we're watching basketball, they do merchandising, people are going to be buying jerseys and be buying apparel made by them. I think that's a buy and hold situation. You could do a little option play if you're thirsty. And I like and we just seen Pfizer, they about to get the vaccine. So anything pharma is lit as far as related to Pfizer. I think that's something you can look into. What about you? You got anything you want to get to people?
Nah.
Copy. All right, well.
I can think of.
Well, let's go to the next segment, my other favorite segment. We're all set. And I already know what I'm all set on. I'm all set on Governor Kemp not re-shutting down Atlanta and extending unemployment and all that extra shit and giving us more free money. Like, they didn't figure this shit out. Got to be a shutdown. The number of cases are surging. Trump even endorsing the mask, and who would have thought we'd see him do that type of shit? You know what I mean? But he's even endorsing the mask now, so it's obviously an issue. So, yeah, just shut the shit down, B. You know what I mean? Give niggas a second stimulus check. Send that bread out. And just do the right thing. That's where I'm at with it. Where you at with it?
I'm all set on Kamala Harris for VP.
You're not jacking it?
I'm not with it. I'm not jacking it. She's not kinfolk. She's somewhat skinfolk. She has a white family. Don't let her fool you. She's only playing up her blackness now because it's popular right now. She was not doing all this before. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. We got other black people. Give me Karen Bass. I'll even take what's the other joint? fuck it. If it's Keisha Bottoms, if it's motherfucking nah, not the joint from DC. She's a dub. Who the other one, son? It was another.
There's another one I can't think of right now.
Can't think of, man. It's gonna come to me,
But you need, but one thing for sure.
Stacey Abrams.
We're good on Kamala.
Give me Stacey Abrams. Give me Karen Bass.
Yeah, give me Stacey Abrams. I'll accept Stacey.
Yeah, I mean, give me that type of energy. I want motherly, mom's Mabley, bake me cookies vibes over there, B.
Happy.
You know what I mean? And plus, they're brilliant minds and all that. I don't want to downplay them and all that. They just give me motherly vibes as well. You know what I mean?
Happy. Well, y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all subscribe and tell your mom and your auntie and your dad to subscribe.
Word up, B?
Get some merch.
You know what I mean?
mean?
Like shit, subscribe this shit.
WorldSet.com.
All that good shit, B.
Make sure y'all niggas is doing the right thing. We're going to be in touch with y'all next week. Holla.
Word up. You know what I mean? Put Ye on ice. Freeze him for a minute, like a month or two, maybe 3.